Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Carrie K Carrie on Instagram, and this is the next episode of Unfinished Business. I have a lot that I want to do. I did not get as much done in February as I wanted to. We are going to make up for that in March, I hope. I already have a couple of pages done. Today is the 4th. So we're off to a good start. I am going to go over a couple of things. I say purchases, but these were pre-ordered, so I am still on my no-buy year. I did not purchase these this year. They were purchased last year, and they finally came. So, first one is Tales from the City Among the Stars by Hannah Carlzon. I have a page marked in here for March for some possible tags. It's a cool book. I'm sure a lot of people have seen this wonderful book. This is a really good one for animals doing people things too. Yeah, I have some ideas for a lot of these. This I have for Myth and Magic, March 2023, Elm Colors, and it would be Color Your Horde if it is indeed the first page that I do in here. So, yep, City Among the Stars by Hannah Carlzon. I also got Woodland Kingdom coloring book by that person. This, again, I pre-ordered it forever ago. It finally came. It came damaged. I saw that and I was freaking out, thinking, no, I had to wait so long for it, but the inside is not too bad. It's dented a little bit on the inside, and this book is just pretty cool. Very different style, and it is not always a 2-page spread and one-sided, which is awesome. Got that page marked. I haven't finished anything in here. However, I was testing mediums on this page, and I did write down what I used. So I have Biannual White Gel Pen. That is Bic Gelosity Pen. This is Pilot Paint Pen. These are ink glitter markers. This is Tombow markers. This is alcohol markers. You can see some things ghost, but not too bad. It's pretty decent paper, but it is one-sided, so not as big of a deal. This is gel pen. This is Color pencils. This is brush on iridescent acrylic with a little bit of Pilot gold paint pen. This is Prismacolor pencils. And I'll continue to test things on these 2 pages. Yeah, that's all I've done in here. I really, I've got a few pages marked. I really, this is probably one of my favorite pages in here. And there's one with them in a bunch of balloons, like hot air balloons there. I really like this page too. So, yeah, look for those hopefully sometime in the near future. So yeah, that is Woodland Kingdom coloring book by that person. Next is a whip in this giant, I'm trying to get you bigger there, in this giant book by Steve McDonald. It's fantastic structures. Looks like this huge book. I started this for the Olga Rainey prompt of clock, and one of those things, I could have finished it. I really could have, but I really liked the direction it was going in. I was trying to use Inktense pencils, the with a direct apply method, I'm really heavy-handed, which you cannot be with these pencils. Soft layers. So I really liked where it was going, and I'm using my Liz Linka metallic glitter watercolors on there as well. And I didn't get it done on time for the gallery, but I am going to work on this. I like it a lot. So it is the Prague Astronomical Clock, and you can see that watercolor there. And you know, everything else is done with Inktense pencils. I'm just really liking how it's coming together. I will also insert over here the reference picture that I'm using. This is an actual thing. It's pretty cool. This guy draws, you know, real structures. So, yeah. That is out of Fantastic Structures by Steve McDonald. Next is just going to be pretty much what I have planned for March. I'll go through what I have actually committed to for March. And then after that, we'll do things that I would like to do. A pretty hefty stack over here. So I have The Witch Coloring Book, Coffee Lover _5, and I have decided we wanted to just do this whole book, and we're starting from the back, which did this page last month, and I'm going to try to do a couple more pages this month. These ones I think will be pretty quick colors. Try to keep them simple. I said that about this one, and of course this did not end up simple. So yeah, a couple more pages in the Witch book. This is a Chartwell book. Next, we have the next buddy color in Mid-Century Modern Animals. It is the Owl page. I have actually started it, so I am not going to show it because we wait till the end of the month in our chat on Instagram to do the reveal, so nobody is influenced by anyone else. So the Owl page in Mid-Century Modern Animals with the group buddy color. I will put a list of all of the names of everybody that is in that participating, and anyone is welcome. If you want to, if you're on Instagram and you want to join in, let us know. We'll gladly welcome anyone. I believe we welcomed somebody else today, so good times. We have a lot of fun in our chats too. So this is Bram Stoker's Dracula. I have a buddy color with Doodle Robot in this that was supposed to be last month. We didn't get to it, neither of us, which is fine. And we are doing this page. I have a plan, so hopefully I'll be able to execute it. What I did was I looked up Dracula's castle, like the actual castle interiors, and then I looked up rugs, because you know this looks like a rug from that era, and I chose one that I thought was fitting, and of course it had to have blood red in it, so yes, there will be blood red in this picture, but that's all you get until it's done. So that is my buddy color that I have set forth with Doodle Robot out of Dracula. This is, who's this illustrated by? Shelley Carroll. Next, for the Uno game with Coffee Lover _5, I got space, and I chose that space picture out of Mystery Mosaics, book 6. It's a Mindware book. I do have that started. I want to say that goes to mid-March. I also have a buddy color with Valerie B colors out of this. This was supposed to be done last month. It was not. I am working on it. It is the bear page. And like I said, I'm working on it. It is a whip. And so I'm not going to show it. Then I've also committed to the Ink House. I don't have the actual Ink House book. I just have the Coloring Heaven special. So I've not had a whole lot of the pages for that everyone else has that has the whole book. But this was last month, which I did not get done. And this is the next one, which I did not get done. So hopefully I can get caught up on that too. I have plans. I have a good idea of what I want to do with both of these pages. So hopefully I can, again, make that come to fruition. So this is the Ink House. That is a tag that is put on by coffeelover_5, and I do believe we're going to try to finish this in 2 years. So, and the ever ongoing Art Therapy Mosaics black and white book that Doodle Robot and I are doing. And you know, we've committed to at least one page a month, and during January I was just completely obsessed with this book, and last month, February, I didn't get hardly anything done in it, so yeah, I didn't do a huge amount of coloring in February at all. Anywho, next stack. The rest are things that I would like to do. Doesn't mean I'm going to, but I'm going to try. So, in Magic Dreamland, we have an ongoing buddy color with this too, so if you want to, this is in even months, or is this in odd months? This one's in even months. Yeah, the mid-century modern ones is in odd months. So yeah, group buddy color with this too, if you want to join that. Let myself or Doodle Robot know on Instagram, and we'll add you to the group. So this, again, not our group buddy color this month, but I found a picture in here that I may want to do for some other tags. For birthday goodies for Poet, Poet Spice, she has a list of things that she would like, you know, people to color for her birthday, and it is a March, April, and May, so 3-month tag, so that'll be helpful. And one of those items was camera, and I do thoroughly enjoy this book, and I like this, and it's camera, and it would work. It would also be for Tackle Your Treasures, and that's put on by JoJo Zahana. Out of Magic Dreamland by Mei Zhang. Next is the letter G for Meg's ABC Color Challenge. Would also be for Tackle Your Treasures, since it would be my second coloring in this book. So there is the G. All these letters are very different, and this is super insanely thick cardstock. You could do probably just about anything on here. So with the L, I used Sharpies, and it did not go through at all. So yeah, you can do all kinds of mediums on here. Yep, G. Out of Wall Art Letters by Lizzie D. Next, of course, we've got to do a page in Wild Arts and Hair. I have 2 in here that I would like to do. This I actually have committed to. This is the Uno game with coffeelover_5. This, so I need to put this in the other pile. Man/sports. This would also be for Tackle Your Treasures, and it would be for my tag, Weilertson Coloring Books. And then this one for Orange Hair Woman, which I have already got an Orange Hair Woman picture done. I really love these books, Weilertson books, so I'm going to try to do as many as I can. So if I do another Orange Hair Woman, it will be this one. That is Nurma and also Nurma excuse me. It'd be for Tackle Your Treasures, and if I do these two in here, that would be my 5. So I wouldn't be able to do Tackle Your Treasures in this book anymore. That's for Josie Hannah, and it would also be for my tag of Weilertson Coloring Books. So that is Hair by Weilertson. And we're going to put that there because I do have something in there that I need to do. And I also want to do another page in Wild Savannah by Millie Murata, the deluxe edition. And this one, another one that I could possibly do for Birthday Goodies for Poet. One of the prompts was hippo, which I actually really like hippos, and that looks like fun. And they're one-sided, it's really thick paper. It will be fun to do some different mediums that I haven't done in a while. It would also be for Tackle Your Treasures, and obviously Millie Murata. So again, 3 months to possibly work that one in. Next, I have a freebie page that I got from Snickerdoodling LLC. This is a sneak peek of mandala that will be in Lighthearted Mandalas Volume 2. Super excited about that coming out. Had to do a couple of things, which I did, and you get a freebie. So I printed that out, and I am thinking about using this for the AC Palette Challenge. That's Amanda Colors. Also for Get Your Freebie On for Coffee Lover _5 and for Snickerdoodling. Yeah, so that'll be fun. If I can find that palette while I'm editing, I'll put that over here. The palette that AC Palette Challenge. Next two are possibilities for Olga Rainey's new seasonal prompt of Dark Horse. She has some very specific rules to this one, so if you need to know what those are, watch her video. Shameless plug for Olga Rainey. And I found this in Thomas Love Tomic. I've not colored in this book yet. And there is this horse with a little foal. I don't think it'd be too horribly difficult. It looks super busy, but once you get into it and you really kind of try to plan, it's really not too crazy. So there's that one, or possibly this one, Nature Mandalas, Mel Pomini. We all know that last name that I cannot say. And there is this one with the horses. And I honestly, even though this one looks a little busy, I think this one would be way easier than the Thomas Love Tomic one. And it is a month and a half that you have to do these, so maybe I'll be able to get both in, I don't know. So, Dark Horse. 2 options here. Next, it is March. Got to do some clovers. 50 Clover Mandalas by Camelia Angelkova. And the 1 color challenge is currently green. How convenient. So do all this in green. This would also be for Color Your Horde. I'll pop up who the one color challenge belongs to. I never write that down, I don't know why. So that is Clover Mandalas by Camellia Angelcova. Next, I have Journey to the Animal Library. This is a year-long tag, so if I get to it now, awesome. If not, whatever. It's Animals Doing People Things 2023. That is put on by the Colorful Pirate. I always say the. It is just Colorful Pirate. Also for it would be Color Your Horde, and also another year-long tag. These are all year-long tags. You're the Rabbit. That is for Coloring Your Star Zodiac 2023. I mean, these are both animals doing people things, but I think the bunny. That'll hit some more tags, and I'm doing a lot of owls already. Maybe I'll do both. Who knows? So that is Journey to the Animal Library. Adventure coloring books. I don't think there's any... Yeah, adventure coloring books. That's what it is. Wow. So there it is. And these are all single-sided. A lot of the pages are actual double page spreads too, which is kind of neat. So we have Johanna Basford's Rooms of Wonder. This is another one that I was thinking about for birthday goodies for Poet. One of the things was typewriter. I want to get into this book, and why not, with a fun prompt that is 3 months long. It would also be for Color Your Horde, T's World of Adult Coloring, and Lavella's Coloring. So, got a nice little desk with a typewriter there and a bunch of flowers. Not anything too horribly busy. And that is out of Rooms of Wonder by Johanna Basford. Next, I have Colorful Time, this insanely awesome book. This paper is amazing. It has amazing tooth. It is thick. You can use any medium on here, and it is just, it's going to work beautifully. I was looking for some pages for cherry blossoms. So there's a tag for cherry blossoms. I will have to find that and put that up on the screen. Also, there is a traditional Asian traditions, something along those lines too. I should have been more prepared. I'll put that up on the screen also. So there is a couple different ones in here that I was thinking. We'll see what happens. Just have it marked with the poster of the original renderings of the artist. Fantastic book. If you're able, I highly suggest that you get it. What's this one? Oh, there's another one. Another option. I did get this off of Book Depository. And the next one is in Charlie Harper Coloring Book Volume 1. This is not for any tag. This is owls. I'm still trying to toss some owls in here and there. And this one, I started doing a background, and for whatever reason after I did that, it made me think of like 80s or 70s or 80s like disco laser dancing background things. I don't know why. So that's probably what I'm going to try to make it look like. We'll see if I can do that. And then there's this owl. The example in the back. I mean, most of these are fairly simple, fairly, you know, limited palettes. So I don't know if I'll do it like that or if I'll make it a bit more spunky. We'll see. I don't know. So that's Charlie Harper Coloring Book Volume 1. And that is what I have planned. I'm also going to try to do a Hannah Carlzon page with crystals. That is another tag that JoJo's a Hannah just recently put up. I have my stack of Hannah K books on the other side of the table, which I'm not going to show you because it's a wreck. Happy coloring to everyone. Hopefully I will at least get through what I have committed to, if I don't get into the stuff that I want to do. Thank you for watching, everyone. I will see you next time.